Hello everyone, for today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys our trip to Siquijor. This was taken last mid-February. My sister came to visit here in Bohol, and me and my husband thought about visiting a different place, a new place to explore. So yeah, we get the ocean jet ticket. It was 800 pesos per person. And we got to the port and waited there for maybe more than an hour or so. There were quite a few people there waiting, and some of them are going to different islands. When we boarded to the boat, there wasn't so many people headed to Siquijor. Most of the passengers are tourists, and there's only a few locals. The trip lasted 2 hours. Halfway of our trip was a bit rough for me. There's been waves going on around near the island of Siquijor. But anyways, I survived the trip. We all did. After we got there, we walked around the place close to the port searching for a place to stay for the night. Unfortunately, the place we found online is booked since it's just a small place with 3 rooms. So then we stopped to another closer hotel, but the only room left is for 5 people and it was way too expensive. We tried to talk to some local tricycle driver if they knew a place. Well, they told us a place and offered us a ride for 500 pesos. We thought it's too expensive for such a short trip, so we declined. After that, we decided to look for another tricycle. Luckily, another one passed and I called him to stop and ask if he knew the place and how much is the fare going there. We were surprised that it only cost us 60 pesos to get there. That was such a relief to find a good and honest person, so we gave him extra for that. The place we stayed is quiet and even has a few tourists in there. They even have rental motorbikes, which is very convenient. The place is very close to the fast food places and even pharmacies or other establishments. The next day, we went to the sanctuary to do snorkeling, which I haven't experienced before. The place is nice. They have rental snorkeling equipment, which is not very expensive. And the place has a lot of tourists. Most of them are white people. Me and my sister went to the water, but my husband decided to just stay and watch. I would love him to do snorkeling with us, but I don't want him to do it just because I want it. I would want him to do what he feels comfortable to do with. Anyways, I find it hard to use the snorkeling equipments. Maybe because I haven't tried it before. It was funny to see our faces with it. Our lips looks like it has been stung by a bee. As you can see, me and my sister were laughing while my sister is trying to figure out how to use it. Anyways, I'm glad that I got the phone case before we get there so I can take pictures and videos with the small beautiful fishes underwater. I was really excited to see that many fishes in the water. I think you can hear me getting excited from the video though. Here is my sister passing by as I was taking videos. I was just staying in the shallow part as she was trying to find a spot with many fish. I wanted to go to the deeper part, but unfortunately I cannot swim that far as I am not a swimmerist as they call it here in the Philippines. I think that my sister was having a lot of fun looking at the beautiful colorful fishes out there. She wanted me to come there with her. I tried, but I panicked and I drank a little bit of seawater. So I went back to the seashore and calmed myself down before I go back into the water. Though I only stayed in the shallow part, but I still enjoyed it because there are still nice fishes that accompanied me. Anyways, I will just show you guys the videos that I got showing the beautiful and nice fishes out there in the water. Enjoy! In this part, we're almost done enjoying the fishes and the water. My sister was showing me something, but I'm not sure and I forgot what it was because I was having fun watching her as she swims. I think it's really nice to be able to know how to swim. And I really admire those people who knows how to swim, and I think it's fun. So this is me, Ivy. I just got out from the water. And as you can see, there's still a lot of people by the seashore. Some are just enjoying the sun out by the beach. Some people are just sitting out by the beach with their companions. Some are reading books and some are having fun out there looking for fishes. At this time, we were walking out from the beach to get to where the motorbike is parked. It's nice to be able to do snorkeling for the first time, and I thank my hubby for that. Now we are heading to a different spot. We are going to the waterfalls they call Kambugahay Falls, and my hubby is the one driving the motorbike. It's quite a long distance from the sanctuary to the falls, but we thought it's still too early to go back to the hotel. I'm really thankful for my husband for taking us to the island and for going to the beautiful spot. I mean for taking us to these beautiful spots here in Siquijor. And now we're here in the Kambugahay Falls, but this is where the motorbikes are parked. As you can see, there are lots of foreign people here. There are lots of tourists, some are locals and some are from other countries. Before you can go to the waterfalls, you need to get the ticket, which cost 50 pesos per person or about $1. This is me walking down the stairs. There are many steps going down. My sister is the one at the back and there are also some tourists going down. I was very surprised when we get down there because there are lots and lots and lots of tourist people. There are lots of people jumping into the water holding the rope, and you can get videos with a human drone that they have while jumping into the water. You can even ride into the floating bamboo that they have while some people take video of you while they are swinging the rope like Tarzan. I think that's the new version of Tarzan that you can only find in Siquijor. This is how they do it. So first you will just hold into the rope and then swing yourself up into the water, then jump when you're ready. On that day, there are lots of tourist people like foreigners who jump into the water just like that. And there's another one from the other side. As you can see, there's a lot of foreigners there. Most of them are white people, like all around the place. There's few kids here, but mostly are grown-ups. And most of the people in the water are white. But what I like about this place is how clear the water and how natural looking it is here. I really think that a lot of foreigners that came here in the Philippines are very adventurous, especially the white. I think that there's 3 levels here or maybe 4. As you can see from the video, there was a guy that was swinging by the rope. That was a human drone that they call here. So this is me and my hubby. We were just taking a short video together. And we got another video from the signage of Kambugahay Falls. So me and my sister went there for a short swim in the water because the water is so nice and it's very cold and clear. So beautiful. Just so you know guys, this is how I swim. It take like a few minutes maybe. I thought that it's already very long, but then when I opened my eyes, oh, it's just a short one. It's so funny. But anyways, I will show you guys this second level where we are swimming. This is my sister going for a swim. I just did like a slow-mo video, so by this time we're going back out to the road. But as we keep going up the stairs, it gets tiring. As you can see, each step is a big step. But all of a sudden, me and my hubby became playful and we just had a mutual feeling to do a race. I thought maybe I can trick my hubby and I can win the race. As you can see, my plan was to pause for a while and then quickly start. But I think that was a bad trick. As you can see, my husband is very fast even though he's carrying his bag. So my plan failed and I lose against my hubby. He's very fast. He's just laughing at me. Because I keep on trying to trick him over and over again, but he's very fast. See, he's winning every time I tried. After doing this for a few minutes, it makes my legs tired and my knees shaking, you know. My sister also got tired from trying to catch us as she took the video of us. It was really tiring, but it was fun. I think the steps was close to 200, at least that's what I've heard. So we got out from the falls and now we're starting our trip back to our hotel because by that time it was already getting late. I think it was past 5 maybe when we started our trip back. On our way back, we decided to stop at a pizza place for our dinner. We did takeouts. And since me and my sister hasn't changed our clothes yet, we decided to just sit on the floor. The next day, we went to Shell Museum Place. They have a nice place compared to the one here in Bohol, but they didn't have the person who will tell you about the shells they have, where they found it, etc. They have a lot of shell products there that they sell inside the museum. They have so many kinds, such as bracelets, necklace, earring, anklets, and many more. They have lots of of different kinds of shells, from different sea snails like cone snails and many more that I don't know. And it came with different sizes and colors. They also have different kind of crab shells from smallest to biggest. I was so surprised seeing this much kind of different crabs. They even have puffer fish and so many more fish that you may think it's still alive. But anyways, I will just show you guys all these shells here. Enjoy as you watch! So that was all the video that I got from the museum, guys. On our way back, we stopped at the place where they have the swing by the seashore. They also have the human drone there. I didn't do it because I'm not a fan of heights and I'm more shy than her. I think she had fun doing that, and I think she liked how the video turns out to be and the picture she got. So that's all we did in Siquijor. At that night, we had pizza again. My hubby got the same kind that I had last time, which is Hawaiian, my favorite. And my sister got the same kind that she had last time. But I forgot what it's called.
Parents' food, and this is my food, and that's her food, my sister's food. My husband said that the food is good. And he has a very cute table.
So the next day is our trip back here in Bohol. We returned the motorbike and there's only a few tricycles that passed by. So we decided to just walk to get to Jollibee, where we will have our lunch before we go. And after our lunch, we walked to the port. It was just a few minutes walk from Jollibee to the port. So this is how the port of Siquijor Island looks like. And this is how it is inside. We waited there for a while. It was just a small port, but there are quite few trips from the port of Siquijor to other islands. After a while, we boarded, and now we're back in Bohol. Hope you enjoy watching our video. Thank you! Follow for more!